Willy Maritz here from Wing.Studio. I'm one of the founders and I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Wing.Studio and how it works. Let's show you around. So to get started, you can either download the app, just simply search for Wing.Studio, or you can go on your browser to Wing.Studio and you will find the online version as well. So on the website, you can browse around and go straight to either sign up or sign in. I've signed in already, so let me go ahead. So I'm signing in as Zoe Zane, one of our demonstration users, and I will show you around her profile. So firstly, Zoe can decide if she likes this light theme or whether she likes the black theme. That is more our standard color scheme. So I will continue with the black scheme. So you can see the general navigation, home, opportunities, connections, channels, pages, and chat. But I am going to start by showing you on this home page. You can see Zoe can scroll through the posts of people that are connected with her, and also posts from the pages or channels that she has subscribed to. So she can look at some of her friends' posts and like it or comment or share it, like any standard social media style profile. So I want to go straight to Zoe's summary profile. This is everything that Wing.Studio is about. This is what Zoe will share with potential employers to show them evidence of who she is and what she has to offer the world. So firstly, Zoe has uploaded a banner that represents her. She can be creative with this, and you can immediately see Zoe cares about the planet. You will see you can play a video of Zoe introducing herself, and again she can be creative about what she wants to put in that video. Zoe has a blue wing status. This is gamification built into the platform. As she performs transactions or performs different tasks on the platform, she gets points, and those points roll up into targets, and if she achieves certain targets, she can upgrade through different wing colors, and through every upgrade she can get rewarded from our partners. You'll see there's a profile score. The profile score is only available to potential employers, not to her friends. And the profile score, or otherwise known as the credibility score, is basically a back-end algorithm tracking the credibility of Zoe's posts. We look at a variety of variables, from how often she posts to who she invites to verify, whether she gets somebody to actually endorse her or rate her skills and add value and credibility to her different posts. You can see Zoe's vision for the world. There's no planet B, and you can see also what is her career goal. So now we go on to Zoe's summary profile. So first I'm going to show you the summary profile, which is basically how everything comes together from her activity, and then I'm going to work back and show you how she actually got the summary done. So firstly, she took a simple personality test, one that most of us will know, and according to this personality test, she is a typical protagonist, or ENFJ, a charismatic and inspiring leader, able to mesmerize listeners. And she is like a Barack Obama or an Oprah Winfrey. If I scroll down, you'll see our innovative and beautiful skills cloud. This is a summary of the skills that Zoe has claimed or other people have credited her for. The important thing here is everything we do is about evidence and credibility. So Zoe can't just claim a skill here like she would do on a CV. She has to actually upload evidence, and employers can actually look at this evidence. So let's take, for example, Zoe claiming that she is good at creative thinking. So if I'm an employer and I click on creative thinking, it's actually going to filter all the posts and show me all the posts that she has made to date that is evidence of creative thinking. let me go back to her summary profile. So after the skills cloud, you can also have a quick summary of her future readiness. So she can invite people that she's worked with or worked for to rate her on her future readiness, and we use the World Economic Forum's Skills of the Future framework for that. And here you can see that she's good in cognitive flexibility, maybe needs some development in people management. The Learning to Fly section is typically showing what we would typically see on a curriculum vitae. So here you can see she did digital marketing at Middlesex University. She was a marketing intern at Flair and Vision, and she has done Google Analytics and also digital marketing intern. So you can click on any of these items, of course, for more information. If we go further down, there's a summary of all her achievements: my first song recording, bicycle chain fixing, yoga certification, and so on. Next, you will be able to see Zoe's evidence of health, sports, and hobbies, a really good way to see what she's about and what she keeps herself busy with. I can also see what others are saying about her. Arka saying she's inspiring and well thought out mood board created by Zoe. Peter, for example, said, "Well done, Zoe. This was a great project. Zoe has shown a lot of creativity." And of course, you can see more of what people have said about Zoe. So this is the summary profile that typically Zoe can share with employers. And this summary profile is basically compiled from Zoe's timeline. And the timeline is basically the timeline of all the posts that she has made so far. And posts typically look like this. You can see here she made a post, a project post with a title, a start date, a description, some media. The post was verified here. There was a future readiness rating, there was feedback, and also you can see what skills she claimed she developed in this case. So now I'm going to go back to the home page, and we're going to explore how Zoe went about creating these posts. So right on top of the home page, you see there's a button. How did you grow your wings today? And Zoe can simply click on create a post. First thing when creating a post is to select a post type. Volunteer experience, work experience, projects, achievements, formal learning, health and sports, and also hobbies. So if she clicks on hobbies, for example, she would have the ability to upload a picture or a video or a document, name the hobby, give it a title, give it a description, and make the post. The important part after making a post is she can go back to her timeline. I'll quickly browse back there. And for every post she has made, we will prompt her and encourage her to improve the post, or in other words, add value or add credibility to the post. So if she clicks on improve my post, she has 4 options. She can add what skills she developed. I will click on that quickly, and let's add here, we can say craft, and here craft is not, there's arts and crafts already on the database, so she can select arts and craft as a skill. If she wants to go further to improve the post, she can invite somebody to rate her. So let's say she invites Willie Maritz to rate her, and Willie Maritz, if he's already on the platform, will get a notification. She can also enter the email of somebody that's not already on the platform, and they will get an email requesting them to rate her. She can also invite somebody to verify the post or endorse the specific post. This is a critical part because this is where we build up the credibility score, and overall Zoe has the ability to build a credible and evidence-based profile. So that is the core functionality, and the core reason why we've developed this application is to give young people this ability to create evidence-based and credible profiles that reduce the risk for employers to give them a chance. Over and above this, there's a wider ecosystem of opportunities and content that Zoe can access. So she can go to the opportunities page, and in the opportunities page she can go and filter and search for opportunities by skill or designation or companies that she might like to work for, and the location and the employment type. And she can also scroll through the different opportunities. Here's an internship trainee at MTech, finance executive, Google partner sales manager, and Adidas has a senior store management role available as well. And over and above the work opportunities, she can also go to events, and events would typically be career days or events specific for young people. So here's Wing.Studio was offering a Prepare for the World for the Future of Work talk. Mark Lottering has an event teaching people comedy, and so there's a wide variety of opportunities and events available for our users to find and explore. Of course, they can also connect with like-minded people, and our platform will dynamically recommend people for connections and building based on interest and location. Then we have channels, which are really channels of interest. So anybody can create a channel, but we also have a number of moderated channels that are managed by us. And channels the big idea behind channels are really to give young people inspiration on careers. So for example, here's a channel on engineering and technology. And in this channel, young people can subscribe to this channel. Zoe in this case already subscribed. She can also leave the channel, and she can browse through the content in the channel. And as new content is added, this content will also appear in her feed. And this is a good way for us to bring value, engage, and help our users to also make better career decisions and being inspired by what is available. And then the pages section is basically the area where we encourage employers to create pages and create the opportunities for young people. So an employer's interaction with us would typically start by creating a page. If I go and look at Zoe's pages, that she can go and create her own page, or she can go and find pages, which could be anything from value-adding partners on the platform to employers. So, and she can decide to have a look at a specific page and what they are doing, and follow the page if that's applicable for her. And then of course there's a chat feature where Zoe can connect with other users and chat and network. So those are the main features of Wing.Studio. Of course, we're also compliant to GDPR, and one of those compliancy requirements is for young people to be able to opt out and get their profile deleted. They can also report on posts that are objectionable or content that's not appropriate, and we have a back-end support system for that. Thank you for listening, and we hope you have fun exploring Wing.Studio.